We'll get it turned around here. Do you want to do camera or me?
How do you?
Huh?
You can do camera.
Okay, then you need to do the work.
Okay.
Other end, Joe. Oh. Gotta loosen it. There we go. Got a lot of ants.
Is that lovely? That they're feeding on?
I think so. I think those are their ant ones. So let's go ahead and take this lid off and we'll clean it all up and we'll just talk to our mentors about it.
Okay.
Here's the hive tool. Everything's going to be getting glued together.
Oh, I think I'm getting ready. Oopsie.
Twist it.
There we go. That should be going.
Don't dump them at the ants in the box. There you go. We'll get that all cleaned up in a minute. Let's check in on our twist. How's it look? Okay.
They're looking pretty good now.
I see drawn cone all the way out to here.
And also the bees have finally been able to get to the top of the box. So that's good.
Yeah. Here, I'm going to turn around this way.
So should we check anything?
We're going to give them a little so they know we're here. Sorry, Joe.
It's okay.
Okay.
Should we inspect them on anything?
Well, we can look for it. We shouldn't. From my understanding, I don't believe the queen is going to be laying as much because the bees that she's making are her winter bees. So, I mean, I feel like they look like they're doing good. I don't know. Do you think we should just feed them instead of doing a big inspection today?
Yeah, they definitely look better than before because they actually got to the top box and I see some brood here and honey.
See some honey?
Yeah. And through the scrap, it looks like they're also filling in the bottom so they're not just in one box.
Yeah.
They're actually working on
Do you want me to help you get the top one off so you can just take a peek at your bottom box?
it. Sure.
All right.
I just can't get them.
Here. Twist. Twist like a key. There you go. It's gonna be a lot. Okay, try this side now. me to lift it up? You think it's going to be too heavy for you? Okay, I'll have you take this.
Just let me put my hive tool.
Right. Can I see your tool?
Yeah.
It is really glued on there today. I'm going to put my other glove on. Just not as brave as some of those other beekeepers yet.
We got to pry open because of the glue.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to stick it back in your pocket.
Yep.
I'm just going to sit her on top of this dude. One. There we go.
Oh my. You gotta scrape some stuff, which is good to be able to have to scrape.
Kind of give them a little smoke. They're not used to us being up here. Yeah, it looked like they kind of built on top.
Which is good because they're expanding, but also bad because we have to scrape it all.
Yeah. We unfortunately have to clean this all up. I'm sorry, do you want to do it?
Sure.
Okay, we'll switch. I will be in charge of smoke. In case they really start to dislike us. So what they're doing is because we scraped them, you can see they're trying to like go ahead and clean everything up and try to take care of everything. So we're just gonna kind of and he's just kind of blowing because it'll make him move so he can see better. Because we don't want to hurt the bees. So we definitely have a presence of a queen because there are baby larvae and they're going to take care of those baby larvae and they're going to clean all that up and put them somewhere else. All right, that looks good. So let me see if we can prop our, well, we really put a wrench in there, Dave. Huh? Okay, I'm gonna put this box back on, Joe.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tilt it so you can kind of clean up the bottom part because it probably was attached to this frame also. Okay? So if you want to hold that for a minute.
Think you good?
Now can you look underneath and see if you need to scrape anything off the top box?
Nope. Don't
Okay.
need to scrape anything.
All right. And then we're gonna square this back up. We have some good signs. Okay. So now what we need to do is I need to clean out
Should I get the brush?
There we go. Let me just have the hive tool. I just want to get this out. Kind of just, come on guys. Right now we're in a dearth. So there's not much blooming, so that's why we're going to feed them, because our hives are not as strong, are they, Joe?
No, they came in packages.
Well, we're growing them. Yeah, packages. So, alright. I guess you want to try getting the brush and see if we can get those last two guys out?
Sure.
Here. We don't want them to drown. Okay, so just kind of gently brush them out of the way. Other way, Joe, so they fly out. Bounce, yeah. Come on. Get that guy, get those two over there. And then we just got 1-to-1 sugar water that we mixed up this morning. Ready, Joe?
Mm-hmm.
And we are just gonna pour. It kind of helps get through the drought because we need them to build plenty of cone and make plenty of stores for them, so that next year, hopefully we'll have videos about harvesting honey. All right, let's get that inner cover on and let's knock all that stuff off. And just kind of beat it on its side because we want to get rid of all that ant stuff. We're not gonna. We'll have to get some. We can't use any kind of pesticides, but we can use like some sticky stuff to put on the post so they can't climb up the posts anymore. Right? I'm going to be covered in ants. Here, hold this for a minute, Joe. Because I don't want those ants on there if we can help it.
Did you know that ants are one of the most successful animal kinds in the world?
I don't think that they'll be overly. The bees will take care of them, and obviously they're just living at the top, but we don't want to give them an excuse to kind of take over.
We put a cover up there so the bees don't come up there or come down, you know. And that's just so ants don't get in.
But Kensington is all over the place.
Wow. Really clumsy. Do you see that?
I'll get this one locked up. If you want to start
Down, dabba-dee, dabba-down, dabba-dee, down, dabba-dee, dabba-down. Then maybe just put you guys right here. Hook off. There'll be some technical difficulties getting the hook off.
Mimi, Joe?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm coming. We'll give them a little smoke just so they know we're here.
Why was there a bee on fire?
Hmm?
I thought I saw a bee on fire. There was like a bee with a little flame on top of it.
There you go, sir.
We have a problem.
Oh, Kensington is always, I don't know, there must be a hole or something in the feeder because they're busting at the seam. They're always in there, always. Just leave that there. Yeah, just put it on that concrete block. There you go, so we won't step on it. No, it's fine.
Okay.
We'll just stick it there. They are always in their feeder once it's empty. Yeah, so we just have to get all of them.
Bee cut in half.
Oh, that happens. So let's take the feeder off.
The feeder.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, if you look, there is pollen on these guys in their pockets. I mean, they're going awful fast, but if you see the white dots on their legs, that's actually the pouches on their body full of pollen. So they're finding it somewhere. This is great. All right, guys. If you want sugar water, you kind of have to leave.
Can't get this one edge. We have developed super glue now. Gonna try it.
Need some help?
Let me try this side.
Ooh, that looks wiggle wiggle.
Ah,
We broke through. So just kind of there. Now you can lift it up.
don't forget about my inspection.
Yeah, we'll have to do that too. Oh, those are not our favorites or our best. See, there's pollen on that guy. That's fantastic.
Pollen on one bee.
They look really good too. I see honey in there. Definitely more bees.
Definitely. Kensington is set to be able to go through winter.
I mean, I believe we're supposed to like lift them up and go through all of them, but sometimes I'm like, if they look, but then also some beekeepers don't look at them every day. So, I mean, every week. Should we take a look at the other one, make sure they're not outgrowing themselves?
Yeah.
I've got it right here.
Hopefully the super glue down here isn't that strong.
Probably worse. Do you need me to lift it? Okay.
Okay, I got both sides pried open.
Okay. Here's your... Alright. Find you a good spot. Can I have the hive tool?
Yep.
Thank you.
Take you guys over here.
This one is heavy.
Oh. And there goes our smoke.
Do we have smoke still?
Yeah, we still have smoke. Somehow. That's the hole that we have to cover up with duct tape. I still have no idea how it happened. You good?
Fairly certain that's hitting 50 pounds. Wow, these look fantastic, Joe.
They're not overgrown, but they fit perfectly. Plus, I see some more yellow dots on the ledge, which means they are finding
They
pollen.
are finding pollen.
But where?
They travel for miles.
Maybe they traveled to Mexico to get some flowers.
All right, this is our hypothetical. Do we do our mite inspection on this one?
Yes.
Okay. So, with mite inspections,
Hi, Dad.
we have to collect 300 bees. Look through the screen so you see what
No
they see.
bees.
Yeah, we have to get like into brew. I think we could be in that one. Joe, you want to come around this way? We're not.
I can't get my hands off this smoke, and we somehow still have it.
Well, you just gotta put things up. Away. All right. So let's go through this one. Put the frame holder out here. Make sure there's no queen.
But we also have to make sure they have brood.
Yeah, we do have. They do say we have to do it on a brew.
So we get Norse bees, because Norse bees. Yeah. So what we're going to be looking for is black little spots. Which on Vorsal we had no black little spots, which means Vorsal is mite free, but we don't know about Kensington.
Oh, Joe, come over here. They're festooning.
What's festooning?
They all like hold on to each other. They're already. It's when I was. So we're just gonna check for the queen.
I see some pollen.
I do see some hive beetles, but we got traps for that. So we need to figure out how you
set them.
Set them. Yeah.
Down. Oh my God. Mom?
Yeah.
If all this is brood, then we might have a choosel. Look at this side.
Hmm? Oh. I don't know. This looks really weird, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. Maybe it's normal for the bees.
Me and Joe are just learning.
But it's really bad that we have non-loose spots.
It's not really a great pattern. They're kind of bumpy all over the place. We will definitely make sure that our mentors see this. Because sometimes we're like, oh my gosh, and they're like, yeah, it's normal.
Oh, I see some cat brood, some honey, all that good stuff. Is that one heavy? I don't know what's on your side, but look at this side.
I think there's quite a
I
bit
see
of
some
capped
honey.
brood.
See some honey.
The
And
dark
brood.
capped ones are capped brew, and then the honey's up in the corners.
It's capped honey.
So if there's no queen, this might be a good one
to lose. I do not
double
see
check, because oh my gosh, Joe,
we do not want to kill kings and
we do not
Tim's
want to
king.
kill our queen. Yeah.
We'll wait at it for place 1. We don't want to replace 2.
Yeah. Okay, so let me get the stuff. Okay. You ready, Joe?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
So we are doing.
That can hold the camera.
So Joseph wants to do a mite inspection. We know how to do the alcohol method. So what that is we take rubbing alcohol, and there's lines in our mite checker. One is for how much rubbing alcohol, and the other level is how high I have to fill it with bees. Yeah. No, we can't sit that on there. So hold this, Joe. Did the cap not want to stay there? There. Just hold that. So we're going to take some paper.
So it needs to be 10 or less? Or 7?
3 or less is our number. Okay. One last queen check.
Yep. The queen has a longer body than the other bees. It's a little bit orange, and we marked it with some yellow.
All right. Ready, Joe?
Yep.
This is how you get them off.
Bees. She's so I see some pollen. Don't get confused with the orange dots.
Yeah.
Oh, that might have been why those yellow dots last time, because the alcohol changed the color.
Yeah. Okay, Joe, ready?
Yes.
Scoop. Did we get to the line?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. I'm not quite sure.
Tap it, tap it, cap. Okay. Woo. And then we're supposed to wash it.
Sacrifice here around 300, 400 bees.
You gotta talk that way, Joe.
We're sacrificing about 300, 400 bees just to make sure that will go on lights. Which actually ain't that much because the average hive has about maybe 20,000 bees.
Alright, so once we...
So 300 ain't that bad.
I don't even remember how long we're supposed to wash it for. And I'm not walking over by your dad. Alright, so then you kind of tilt it to its side and you're looking for mites. We have one.
One mite? Is it black?
Yep, and it has legs. You can see the legs. There.
Yep, that's definitely a mite.
Okay.
I'm gonna show it to Dad.
I'm going to show it to your viewers. So right there at the tip of my finger next to that pollen. You see it in there?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that is a mite check. And actually,
good.
is it a good one, Joe?
Yeah, because it's 3 or under.
It's 3 and under.
So yeah, 0 on Marshall and 1 on Kingston.
You have to talk that way, Joe.
0 on Borshire and 1 on Kingston.
So we have a really healthy hive. Like I said, we'll have to double check with our mentors about some of the patterns. But for now,
And so by the way, if you saw other video, there's 3 dots that my mom was pointing at. That was actually something else. Those weren't mites.
yeah.
So
But
what-
we're learning.
That's actually better.
Yeah, because that means there was none. So I'm just putting the frames back in the box so that we can close it up and feed them.
Do you need to put those back in there, or
Hmm?
do you need to put those back in there?
Yeah, I'll get them back. We'll get them all back in there.
Also, by the way, don't take your pieces of beef away.
It's fine. They're really... Can you grab the frame?
Frame?
The hanger.
Ow.
That wasn't that bad. Last time we did it, I'm fairly certain it was worse. Can you... What? Kind of move them out of the way, or... We gotta get it square. Okay, turn around.
Got my duct tape.
Right now, this is how we're fixing our hole.
With duct tape.
With duct tape. we gotta brush it out because it's full of bees. Come on, guys.
That portion, then we just get
Give them a little smoke in the air, Joe. There we go. Come on, one last one. There we go. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing. It's a 1-to-1 sugar mixture. We're gonna close it up. You're very loud today. But okay, Joe, close it up. The bees are coming in, baby. All right. So we kind of took a peek.
wait.
Thank you. So we took a peek in our hives. We did a mite inspection on Kensington, which had only one, which is really good. And so we'll just continue feeding, getting them ready for winter. Right, Joe? You gotta talk that way.
So, looks like we're ready for winter. We're gonna keep feeding them so they can stock up honey. And if you like this video, make sure to like it, subscribe, and click that bell.
See you next time.
Bye.